What's going on today, guys? Got another new product we're going to be trying today. It's the Meguiars Deep Crystal Car Wash. Look at that little bugger, okay? This is what you call a love bug. Can you see them really good? These are what go all over your cars, and they really mess up your paint if you leave them on there, okay? They don't hurt you or anything like that. But here we go. So, this is what we're going to be testing today. Testing it on my 2001 Honda Prelude here. It is dirty. It's been raining, as you've seen in my previous videos. It's been raining and raining and raining non-stop. And we're going to go ahead and clean it up today. We finally have a decent day today. Not a cloud in the sky. We're not supposed to have any rain today. So finally it's starting to dry up again. So I finally will be able to get out a video this week. One thing I wanted to tell you about it. One way to know if your car wash is actually going to be halfway decent that I've actually started learning. You can see the liquid line, okay? You start doing that to it, okay? Just shaking it. See if there's any film or anything coming down, okay? Now this is their cheapest line, okay, right here, Meguiars' cheapest line. I don't have the highest hopes for it, let's just say, but I know it's Meguiars, so they have a huge name riding on it. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about here. All right, here I've got my gold class and I got my ultimate class. Let me put them up on top of the car here, so maybe I can show you, all right? So here you go. There they are, side by side, all right? Look at the side now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake this up and see if we can actually see it. Do you see right here? The film, okay? Film is going to slowly go down. This stuff is very rich, so when you do put your hand on, you can actually see. You see it going down? Try it to this one, okay? This is the ultimate wax and wash and wax. So here, let's do this to it. Now you see the film really easily here. Now let's go back to here, okay? Just like water, isn't it? Okay? Usually that's a good indicator right away that the stuff's going to last a while and it's going to be pretty good quality. So there you go. See? Oops, almost fell off. There's all three right there side by side. But today we're only going to be testing the Deep Crystal Car Wash. This is about $5 at Walmart, so let me go ahead and fill up the suds bucket and I'll tell you what I think about it so far and I'll give it a smells test. I'm sorry, it's loud right now. The plane's flying over. Bear with me. All right, stand by. All right, guys, here we go. We've got all the buckets filled up. We got our water here with our Grills Garage mitt, and we have our grit guard down there, as you can see. This is going to be the soapy bottle, soapy suds. And you got a grit guard at the bottom here. My new grit guard's down there at the bottom. You can't really see it. So here we go. We got a lot of foams, but that doesn't mean a lot, as we know from my black magic video. That foam doesn't mean anything because it might not last in the car. Let me give it a smell test here real quick. All right, it has a nice little clean smell to it. Nothing fancy, it's just a nice, soft, clean smell. So let's go ahead and start washing the car and see what we think about it. I'll probably break halfway through though and tell you what I think if the suds are lasting, and I'll show it to you like I did on the black magic. But I'm hoping for better, even though it's their cheaper line. I'll tell you how it is. You know how I do. All right, so stand by. Let me go ahead and start washing the car. All right, guys, real quick before this dries. Tell me, anybody want to tell me what they see here? Anybody want to go ahead and tell me? That's right, it's called suds. This is what Black Magic did not have. Even though this is Meguiars' cheapest line, it still has suds. Now, I got to hurry up and get it off because it's starting to dry already because it's in a hot day already and it's starting to get windy, so I'm going to have to hurry up and get it off. But notice there is suds. Black Magic did not have this, and they are relatively the same price. So we're already looking pretty good. Let me go ahead and wrap up the car, finish it up, but already Meguiars is doing a heck of a lot better than Black Magic ever did, so stand by. All right, guys, here's going to be the final results of Meguiars' Deep Crystal Car Wash. All right, overall, I was very, very impressed with it. Suds lasted till the very end, and it still had suds in the bucket when I was done before I dumped it, okay? Maybe it's not as rich and as leather, like the lather isn't as good as like the gold class or the ultimate, but it did what it was expected to be done, so I got to give it there. So you can see right now I'm letting the wheel gel dry on it right now. Overall, the car's clean. It lasted to the end. That's all I expect. There you go. Nice and clean. Very happy. So would I tell you to buy it? If you can't afford the $7 or whatever it is, $7.50 for the gold class, then yeah, go ahead. Try and always spend that extra $2 or so and get the gold class version or the ultimate version for I think it's $8, $8.50, $9 maybe, and pick up that version instead. But this will definitely do a good job for just the guy that's out there just wants to wash his car maybe once, twice a month. That doesn't really care about having to have perfection. Well, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next video. Stay tuned.